Hello, I'll be doing discussion number 5 on Paul Celan. Um, Paul was a survivor of the Holocaust. Both of his parents were killed. And while both of his parents were killed, he spent during the World War II. He spent most of his time started writing poetry. He also learned to speak 3 different languages. He, while enrolling in as a pre-medical student, he got more involved in literature, poetry, writing poetry. While he was in Paris, he found himself having a desire for it. His parents were captured by the Germans, and his job was to take out the trash and get rid of some of the Russian books. His dad was killed. Well, his dad died of, his mother died. She was shot because of her age. Paul then decided that he wanted to continue to do poetry, and then he continued to write poetry, after the Soviet Union army and all that, had invaded. He still continued to write poetry. Some of his fine works, or some of his poetry, was Psalm, The Aspen Tree, Del Furish. He also wrote Chronicle. And Paul, some people think that when he got older in life, he became more aggressive. And some people think that maybe he had Alzheimer's and stuff, because a lot of this stuff he began to say. And he started writing darker version of his work, and some people compared his work to Samuel Beckett, which he never met Samuel, but he said that he would probably was the only man in Paris that he could understand at that time. So I'm going to be doing a lot of my rest of my discussions and videos on Paul Celan. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. And so I'll be coming back with 6, 7, and 8 with some of his poems and discussing Paul's poetry, that why he wrote it. So I'll probably be coming up next with Psalms next. Then I go on and I'll be discussing some of his poetry and talk about why he wrote the portraits and everything. So this is discussion 5, Paul Celan. So I'll be discussing discussion 6 will be Paul Celan portrait about Psalms. So be right back with you. Thank you.